Like, thank you. It's a little grandma. Big old, they're just big old pillows. Hey everyone, Katie here from Thrift Your Heart Out, and today I am so excited, toots excited to bring you what I think is my best thrift haul ever. Like, I'm just gonna say it. I am so stoked about everything that I found recently at the Goodwill Outlet, or the Bins as it's called. I'm sure you guys follow some of the resellers here on Instagram and YouTube. I'll make sure to leave a list of my favorites down below. But they are scoring majorly at the Bins, and I'm talking huge, by finding things there that are, you know, kind of mid-range labels, designers, and then flipping them and selling them on Poshmark and eBay. So I'm like, I want in on this. Like, I want to see what all the hubbub is about. So me and my sister went recently, and I made out like a bandit. Like, it's redonkulous. And it's so funny because my very first video that I ever did here on YouTube, it's totally cringeworthy now, but whatever, was a Goodwill Outlet haul. And while I was excited for the stuff that I found at the time, I just didn't really go a lot since then because I was like, oh, it's dirty, I don't know, there's a lot of people. But then you have experiences like I have, and now I just want to go every single day. Like, it's crazy. So what the Bins are, if you guys aren't aware, it's the Goodwill Outlet, or Clearance Center, I think as it's called in some places, but it's ginormous bins that literally you dig through. So they have all the clothing together, shoes together, books together, and then home decor usually is kind of thrown in together. And it's done by the pound. So I know my place was $1.49 a pound, but that can vary just depending on where you are. And it's cool because they literally rotate through the bins while you're there. So you have to like back up, get out of the employee's way, and they bring in a fresh bin that you can dig through. So I highly advise bringing some gloves because it was a little dirty. You never know what you're gonna find. Hashtag underwear. Yeah, that's a thing. So just be prepared for that. Bring some hand sanitizer. But I just found so much. I found things for my Poshmark closet. I found things for my closet. I found things for the home, and I spent next to nothing. So I hope to get you guys excited and to maybe go and check it out. Do a buddy system. Like, I went with my sister after not going for a really long time. So grab your best friend, grab your sister, mom, whatever, and just make a day of it and see what you guys can find, because there is some good stuff to be had. So without further ado, I'm gonna just jump into the haul because I am so excited. So let's get to it. So first we're gonna start with all of the stuff that I found to sell in my Poshmark closet. So the first thing that I got was this super duper cute Taylor Loft dress. So it's this beautiful kind of periwinkle blue color, and then it's got these stripes all the way up and down, and then it's got the floral kind of mixed in with it, which, like, I love stripes and floral so much, so I was totally drawn to this. Really bummed it's not in my size, but it's okay. That means I can share the love. Someone else will fall in love with it. So I just could not believe it. It's in beautiful condition. Literally no staining, no rips, no pulls in the fabric. Like, it looks great. So I think someone will totally score on this for the spring and rock it, because I can't. It makes me really sad. So next up is a closet staple, and that is the LBD. So I found this gorgeous Calvin Klein little back dress. And I loved it because obviously it's in perfect condition, but it's got these little cap sleeves and then this really nice flap here on the front. So it just has a little detail, but otherwise it's just nice, simple, feminine, and chic, totally wearable to so many different events. And it was awesome because it still had the original tag on it from Calvin Klein. Fortunately, it doesn't have the original price on there, which is kind of a bummer. But then it looks like it made its way to Ross, so that tag is on there too. And then it has the Goodwill tag as well, and then it made its way to the Bins for me to find it, which is amazing. So I think that this one is going to be a fast seller, so I was really excited. So next up is this little cutie patootie, and it's a blue striped dress originally from the brand Truly, which I found out is carried at JCPenney. And I was lucky enough to find the stock photo of the model wearing the dress, which is always nice for your Poshmark descriptions, because if the dress isn't in your size and you can't try it on, which this one is an extra small, so you know that's not working, it's good to give your shoppers an idea of what it's gonna look like on. So I was really happy to find that one. And I just think that this is adorable. I love the color, that royal blue and white, and then the banding here at the waist on the front and the back just gives it a cute little detail. And then it's a fit and flare, so it kind of goes out and has great twirlability, just in case you guys were wondering. But I just had to pick this one up. It's perfect for the spring and summer. So I know I said it killed me that the other dresses didn't fit, but this next one, like, I would literally die if it was in my size. Like, it is so freaking cute. So it is this Adriana Papel Boutique, which that's actually a brand, you can look it up, and she has beautiful gowns and cocktail dresses. I think it's carried at Nordstrom. So they're kind of up there in price. I was really shocked to see it at the bins. But it is just this amazing little cocktail dress. It's a mini dress, but it's got these rosettes here on the bottom, and then it has just layers of tulle and crinoline just to make it nice and big, and it's party perfection pretty much. Like, I just die at this dress. I think it is so sweet. So this one will be going up in my Poshmark closet, so if you guys have somewhere special to be near size 8, you may want to check it out. Okay, so that's it for all the stuff for reselling. All the rest is stuff for myself. Is that bad? So the first thing is this super cute little, I think it's a skirt. It's teeny tiny, like look at this thing. But I fell in love with that print. Typewriters, like, shut your mouth. So my very sweet and crafty sister said that she would be willing to turn it into a tote bag for me. Yes! So I get to use this in a totally different way, still get to rock that print and make it work for me, which is awesome. So thank you, Shauna. I'm so excited. Can't wait to see what you do with it. But that's kind of the great thing about the Goodwill Outlet, is that they have tons of sheets and curtains and just scraps of fabric. So if you are a crafter, it's great to go there and just load up on the stuff that you need to make those projects. Like, my sister does costuming, like literally, I'll insert some pictures here, beautiful costumes that she needs a lot of fabric for because they're big dresses. So she happened to find these beautiful blue metallic curtains, and she found 4 panels of them. So she made out like a bandit, ended up paying like $7 for everything. And now she can use it for her costume, and it's totally done. She doesn't really have to make a lining or anything, and she can make it work for her, and it looks beautiful. So any crafters out there, any DIYers, make sure to go and check it out, because you'll be surprised with what you find. So unfortunately, I won't be able to try on anything for you guys in this video just because I haven't had a chance to wash everything, and I hope you understand there were a lot of hands on this stuff, so I need to give it a good wash before I put it on my body, so hope you guys are cool with that. But the first thing that I got is this really cute, just basic black and white tank, but what I liked about it is this little detail at the bottom. It's kind of a slight peplum with these contrasting stripes. And it's literally the softest thing that I've ever felt. Like, I can just pet it all day. But it's by the brand Sunday, which I haven't heard of, so if you guys happen to know about it, if you could just leave it in the comments below, that'd be awesome. But if their stuff is this soft, like, I'm gonna keep an eye out for it the next time I go thrifting. What? The next item I have is more stripes? That's crazy. I hate stripes so much. No, I love them. They're bae. So the next thing I got is this adorable black and white striped little classic dress, and it's from Merona for Target, which I want to say I had something very similar to this a while ago, and I just wore it to death, so it's time to just kind of let it go, let it be. I just couldn't wear it anymore, so I'm happy to find this one to kind of take its place. Again, it's in perfect condition. Looking at it up and down, it's got pockets which are in good condition, not ripped or anything. There's no stains on the white part of the dress. Like, it's amazing how great a condition that this is in, and I literally cannot wait to wear it. So next up is this little Taylor Loft top, and I just fell in love with that print. I think that is so cute. It's almost like diamonds or like a tile work or something. So it's kind of this viscose fabric on the front, and then it's all cotton on the back, so that's kind of a nice detail. But this is just a no-brainer. Pair it with some jeans, be good to go. So it's always nice to have these basics in your closet. So I'll be honest, the jury's still out on the next piece, but my sister kind of forced me to get it when we were shopping, so I don't know, you guys tell me what you think. but it is this Victoria's Secret cotton nightgown. It's a little grandma, but I understand where she's coming from. The print is really cute. It's darling, very feminine and girly. And these kind of nightgowns are really nice in the very hot weather that we get here in Sacramento, because you just want pretty much nothing when you're going to bed. So I get it. I'll give it a go. I don't know if it's for me, guys. Let me know what you think. So I guess in kind of keeping with that grandma theme, the next thing that I got is this quilted black little zip-up jacket. And I grabbed it because, well, it was dirt cheap. And because these things are good just when you need to like run out and take the trash outside, or, you know, take a walk around the neighborhood, whatever it might be, and you just need another layer. It doesn't need to be super cute. So I grabbed it. It's in nice condition again, and it'll just serve me well. So next up is this really pretty, like so pretty, kind of tunic dress slip thing. Not really quite sure what to call it. But I saw the cowl neck, which I'm always drawn to that, and then it has this beautiful lace detail at the bottom. So I picked it up, and lo and behold, on a white item from the Goodwill Outlet, 0 stains. I feel like that just, like, I'm just gonna take a little moment here because that's amazing. So I was really happy to find that. I am still gonna give it a wash, just kind of freshen it up a little bit, but so happy to see that it's in nice condition. And I was thinking that this would be really cool kind of layered under another dress. So you can kind of see the cowl neck coming out of the top, but then the lace coming out of the bottom, and it'll just be a nice layer under something else. So I'm gonna kind of play around with it, but let me know how you guys would style it. Leave it in the comments below. I've got yet another striped item for you guys. So it is this little 3/4 length sleeve tunic top. And again, it mixes the stripes with kind of that floral paisley print that I just adore. So I had to pick this one up. I'm finding that I just need things that I can throw on when I'm doing chores around the house or need to run a few errands. So being able to stock up on stuff like this when it's like less than $1 is just amazing. So I was really happy to find it. So last up for clothing is a graphic sweater, and I'm kind of into those things. Like this one says totes amaze, so it's kind of my jam. So of course I had to get this one. But it is this little black and white love sweater, originally from Forever 21. So of course, like, I love that as it is, but what sent it over the edge for me? Just brace yourselves. Are you sitting? Okay. Check out that elbow patch detail. It's a heart, guys. It's a stinking heart. I can't. Like, it's just too much. So I just think that this is the cutest thing ever. Cannot wait to wear this one, like literally. And my sister had a really good point, obviously the crafter in the family. She was like, once you're done with the sweater, like if it starts, you know, peeling up or you need to get rid of it, cut out the elbow patches and you can just sew it on something else. Like, thank you. That is genius. Like, why not do that and just make it work for you? So happy to find this one. I'll love it now and beyond, and just keep it going forever because it's too darn cute. All right, so that's it for all the clothing that I found at the bins. So next up are a few things that I got for the house. And you guys, like, don't sleep on the home decor from the bins. It was redonkulous. Like, they had an entire aisle just of like nightstands, cabinets, mirrors, pictures, like tons of stuff for the house. So they also had it in the bins. So the first thing that I got were these really adorable, they're just big old pillows. There were actually 3 of them, but I settled on 2. Originally from Pier 1. But I thought that these would be great kind of outdoors when we get a little seating area out there for the spring, because they're just bright and colorful and they just make me happy. Like, I just love the print all over them. So to score these for like a couple bucks each, like, heck yes, I will take them. So next up is a rug that I got also for the outdoors, and it plays really well off of the pillows that I found because it's got these beautiful kind of teal and orange and yellow colors in it. I love the big, like, overdone graphic flowers that it has. I think it'll just be really cute outdoors. And it's awesome when you can find this stuff at the thrift store, because like home decor stores, and now that I've moved in with my boyfriend and we've been shopping quite a bit, they can be pricey, like really expensive. And luckily we've kind of hit on some sales with the new year. Target was having some pretty great sales. There were clearance sales going on at Home Goods, but other than that, like it is pricey. So don't sleep on that stuff. Like I said, go and check out the home decor section at the bins, see what you can find, jazz up your house for next to nothing. So the last item that I found literally made me squeal with delight. Because I was looking at all of kind of the bar stools and chairs, and then I spotted it and I was just like, oh, I gotta go. Like I gotta go check this out. So what I'm talking about is this adorable kind of newsstand, if you will. So it's this little stand that says newspapers, catalogs, and magazines, and I just fell in love with it. I think it'll serve us really well, and it fits in perfectly with our decor at our new place. And I think at the end of the day it was like $2.99, which is just bananas. Like it just made me so happy, so glad that I found it. Alright, so I figured that I would actually share with you guys how much I spent at the outlet. So I got 19 items. The only thing that was counted separately was the rug, which was $7.99, and then everything else was $1.49 a pound. So I got a total of 19 items for, drumroll please, $34.60. Like, mic drop, victory lap. Like I'm gonna go, I can't, I'm gonna go throw myself a parade. I'm so excited at that. So now you guys can see why I called this my best thrift haul ever. I am just over the moon about everything that I got. I hope I've encouraged you to go and check out your nearest Goodwill outlet. And of course, if you've been to one and you've scored majorly, leave it in the comments below so everyone else can see. And as always, thanks for watching and happy thrifting.